Good morning, everyone. This is Tall Creek Rock back for another exciting day here on the ARK Survival Evolve Crystal Isles map. This is day number 487 of our little adventure here. And well, today we've kind of got a plan. We're going to tame a max level creature that's been hanging around my base for a long time. But I really hadn't found no reason why I needed to tame it till now. I think I've got a good reason to try to tame it. It is this Bronto right here. It's a 150 Brontosaur. We're thinking about trying to tame it today. They take a lot of resources to tame Brontosaur, so I've been kind of not deciding whether I wanted to tame it or not. And I think I finally decided that I'm going to try to. Also takes quite a bit of resources for Brontos, so I've got a lot of platform saddles for Brontosaur, so I'm going to try to tame this guy. And I'm going to use him as a staging platform for my T-Rex army, because I do need to work on my leveling up my T-Rex army for the boss battles and stuff. See if we can shoot him off the wyvern back here. The wings are going to be in the way, aren't they? Yep, I may have shot my wyvern. I don't know if this will work or not, but we're going to shoot him a few times if we can. Yep, shot my wyvern again. Yep, this is not a good way of doing it. Thought I could do this. But my wyvern keeps flapping its wing and getting in the way. It's hard to hit a Bronto in the head because they move around too much, and I just wasted a dart trying to hit him there. See if we can knock this guy out, and they take a lot of kibble too. But we're going to use him as a staging platform for our T-Rex army. We're going to get our T-Rexes out and start leveling them up. We've got 18 T-Rexes, and there is a Tech Parasaur. But it's not a good one, so I don't need to worry about that. We're going to get our T-Rex army up and start leveling it up, and we need a place to put them. And I figured, come on gun, fire for me. I figured I would put a platform saddle on the Brontosaur and put me a feeding trough up on top of the platform saddle. And then I could just walk the T-Rexes around and level them up as I'm going. I've got my Rex army in a bunch of cryopods. And I will probably start getting them out once I get this guy knocked out and get some kibble in him. Yeah, I see you there. Can't quite get up to me, can you? I think he might be going to run from me now. Nope. Brontos are pretty hard to knock out. They do take a lot of tranks and a lot of kibble to tame them. I think that dart missed. And I think that one did too. Guess I'm going to fly over there. It's hard to miss a barn, which is basically what these guys are. Big as a barn, don't go over in the swamp. Huh. He went down. I don't know if I might have hit him one too many times or not there. It kind of worries me. I may have. Okay, anything over here dangerous? Brontosaur, you fell right down by the swamp, didn't you? You are a 150 male. I'm going to go ahead and give him the kibble and stuff. Don't want to put my track darts in him. What is that? My wyvern flying around. Okay, wyvern, I forgot that I had you on follow so you would do the thing where you stayed up in the sky. Is that the same tech parasaur I seen earlier? 108. No, it's not the same one, but it's not a very good one either. If I found another 108 tech parasaur, I would probably tame it. This place is kind of busy, but doesn't seem to be nothing dangerous. 45. Bronto, are you eating anything? 4%. With probably 1 kibble. Yep, so it's going to take probably 42 kibble to tame this guy. But it's 100% effectiveness going right now, 100% effective right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave him alone. I think we're good. There's a 50, what are you being chased by? 50 stegosaur being chased by something. I guess he took care of it though. What was chasing you, stegosaur? A raptor probably. A very green raptor. Okay. Thought I had you on ready to land. What are you doing there? Did you eat that carcass? Level 50 raptor. Bright green one. I may have to put you back on passive here. Let's do that so you don't act up on me too much. Stegosaur, watch out here. I'm going to eat this. Clean up the extra meat. I need meat to feed my T-Rexes because I'm going to start leveling up T-Rexes. They're going to require a lot of meat. So I guess we could, while we're waiting on that Bronto to get up, we could go make a meat run real quick here. Got a couple more Brontos here. I think I'm going to use those to level up the T-Rexes with, though. Got a 50 and a 145 female. I don't know if I want to maybe tame the 145 female. I don't think so. Not right now, anyway. It takes like 44 kibble or something, 42 kibble to tame a Bronto. And I don't really need a second one. But that is a really good one. I'm going to go over here to this beach and see if I can't get some meat to feed my T-Rexes, because I'm going to start getting my T-Rexes out and start leveling them up. This is a really good place to clear because this respawns almost instantly up here. 55 trike and a 45 iguanodon and a parasaur squalling for some reason or the other. I can usually clear this little area right here and leave and come back in a few minutes and everything will respawn. Hope your turtles ain't real high level. I kind of regret killing stuff sometimes when I see a 150. So I like to check things. I wouldn't be doing this, but I need a lot of meat to feed my T-Rex army. This place will spawn back pretty quickly. That was a 135 Troodon. I'm probably not going to tame no Troodons though. Those are really hard to tame. Pig, you're lucky I ran out of stamina. But you're only going to be lucky for a couple minutes, because I'm going to get you as soon as I fill back up. I hear a monkey. See what level the monkey is. If I can find him again. He's hid up in them bushes. Level 140 female monkey. Guess I'll leave that alone for now. 45 Dillo. Lots of Lystros up here. And they really don't give much resources, but if I kill them, stuff will respawn. Now I'm going to head on back and check on my Bronto as soon as I clear this beach off. Going on up there? Raptors chasing iguanodon and they just disappeared. We're going to head back up and check on our Brontosaur and start getting our T-Rexes out. Probably going to take all day for that Bronto to tame up. Most likely. Check on it though. Make sure nothing is spawned in over here to hurt it. Pretty sure nothing will mess with the Bronto, except maybe Allosaurs or Rexes or something. Maybe Hyenodons. Okay, Rex, you're at 37%. So it is still going to take a while. Let's go get our Rexes out and see how many levels they've got on them. We've got us 18 Rexes in cryopods up at the base. They've been in there for a long time. I think I'm going to stage them somewhere over in here. Then, like I said, I'm going to put a feeding trough on the back of that Brontosaur, which I think I've got some feeding troughs right here. Let's stop and check really quick. I guess I could craft up a little batch of element while I'm here. See if I got a feeding trough here though first. Yeah, I've got 2 of them. I only need 1 though. Put this hatchet in this chest here. Let's see if I can make up a little batch of element real quick. I think I'm going to do that. Got this crafting station, or this charging station, right in my base here, right in my wyvern pen. And the element takes 15 blue gems, 8 charged batteries, 50 congealed gas balls, 20 element ore, 20 green gems, 1 powered on charging station, and 10 red gems. So let's craft that up real quick. We have been crafting elements, so when we get, if we get the boss battle completed, we should be able to make us a tech replicator pretty early on in the game. I think it takes like 100 element to make a tech replicator though. I think I've got about 70 already made. But when you beat the boss, they usually give you a little bit of element. So I'm basically just trying to get enough elements stocked up by the time I get to the boss battle that I can make the tech replicator right off the bat. Let's put this stuff back in our element chest, our element making chest. We keep all our resources here that we need to make that stuff with. And let's fly back up to base and grab us up some cryopods full of T-Rexes. I don't know how long it's going to be before I get ready to do the boss battle, but I'm going to start trying to get ready now. Start getting my Rexes leveled up. Like I said, I've got a bunch already bred up. They're not super good Rexes, but they're pretty good. And they've been in cryopods for a long time, so they should have a lot of levels on them now. And I've also got Dead On and a Uteranus in here also that I'm going to get out eventually. Right now I'm just going to get out a few of these Rexes and see how many levels they've got on them. I do have 18 in there though, so I am ready to put up 18 T-Rexes. Problem is getting them out of cryopods. You have to wait for the cryopods to cool down and everything. And I need to find a good place to stage them at. I think I'm going to stage them right down here. Like I said, I'm probably going to pull the Brontosaur up next to him with a feeding trough on its back. And a platform saddle with a feeding trough on it anyway. And that way I can just move them around and test them out on other creatures. There's what my Rexes are going to look like. They're all orange. And they're all... I've already leveled this one up. I think I've already leveled this one up quite a bit. It's at 278. I think their base levels are like 269 or something. But we were going to try to get them up to about 30,000 health. And then put the rest into melee damage. Okay, this Rex now has 30,749 health and 1,394 melee damage. So all my Rexes ought to be about that level when I get them done. So they should be really good Rexes. They should put out a ton of damage. I'm going to throw a little bit of meat in him. And I'm in the process of making saddles for them too. I'm trying to make ascended saddles with 80-something armor. I think they've got like 83 armor. But I think I've only got 10 of the saddles made so far, and I need 18 of them. So it's going to take me a while to get the saddles ready also. I'm going to toss out another one here as soon as the cryopod thing runs down. And like I said, we're going to try to level them all about the same. We're going to try to get at least 30,000 health on them and then put the rest into melee damage. And this one is a level 318 right now. And all these have been in the cryopods for a long time. I think this one has some health mutations. Yeah, this one had 2 health mutations on it. But this is basically where I got to. I think I've got a few that's got 3 health mutations, but most of them have 2. This is what I'm going to take on the Wyvern Queen with, is these T-Rex army. I've got 18 of these guys ready. But I still ain't sure how long it's going to be before I actually go into the boss battle. So I'll have to get all these out, level them up, take them out for a few test drives to see if I can remember how to do the whistle commands. I guess I could try that right now. You're not going to respond to that, Rex? Why not? Why did you not go over there where that was at? You're on passive. I ain't got you to ignore group whistles or something, do I? You should have went right over there. Options. Behavior. I just need to get out another Rex here. It's time to. Okay, there's a female one, so another mate boosted. I still don't know why the Rex didn't go to that spot I whistled at. Let's level this one up. This one's got 40 levels. We want to get them all to 30k health, and then everything else into melee damage. So this one's got 1,394 melee damage and 30,749 health. So they all should be about in this level range when I get them done. And I need to make sure they'll start obeying whistle commands too. That's what I really need to make sure they're doing. Let's try that again. Okay, why did you go that time and the other one didn't? Okay, they're following now. So what was wrong a minute ago? And you're following my commands now. This one's got a red stripe on its back. I think this one may actually be one of the ones that had 3 mutations. Let me check that again. I did get some with red stripes down their back. Nope, just 2 health mutations. I'm going to get out another one before I leave, I think, and then we're going to go back and check on our Brontosaur. Got 98 seconds to wait. I'm going to take them out and practice a little bit with the whistle commands when I get them all out, so I can actually deal with them in the boss arena. I want to be able to just direct them right to where I want them to go. And if they're going to stay out here in this field, I'm going to have to put them on neutral. See if my wyvern got that command. I'm thinking if you're riding a creature and you whistle a command, you do not get it on the creature you're riding. Pretty sure that is a thing. Okay, we're about ready to put out another Rex. Levels really quick. This is also a 276. Got 42 levels in the cryopods. Boy, they get levels quick if you leave them in cryopods. 30,000 health and everything else into melee damage. This Rex army should be quite good. This one's at level 318. I'm going to fly down and check on our Brontosaur while we're waiting on these cryopod cooldowns. That one's got the red back also. I did have a few with red backs. And there's a red supply drop coming down. We might get that. Bronto, how close are you to being tame for me? I've got you a nice platform saddle here in my inventory as soon as you get up. You are pretty close. And you're not taking near as much kibble as I thought you would. Yeah, what's up with that? He's only going to take about... looks like about 25 kibble. I was thinking he was going to take 40 something. If I knew that, we probably would have knocked out that female up there and went ahead and tamed it. Might do that. Let's go get this red supply drop and then go put out a couple more T-Rexes. May fly up to base and grab a few T-Rex saddles. I do have a bunch of T-Rex saddles stored up in a vault up there. Kind of tempted to knock out this female Bronto, but I don't guess I will. I'm not going to breed no Brontosaurs, I don't think. Don't think. I might change my mind, though. I don't know. I've never bred Brontosaurs before. Brontosaurs just really ain't all that useful. They're really good at getting berries, though. That's the one thing they're good at. This one's a 291. Let's level it up. It's already got the 30k health on this one, and it's got 30 extra levels, so this one may have a lot more melee than the other ones. Or 1464 melee is what it's got. 1464. So they're all going to have about 1300 melee on them, and this one's got 2 mutations also. See if we can get these 4 to walk around together a little bit. Go over there. Now, how come you two didn't go too? Do you only obey the second command or something? What's the deal here? Okay, Rex Armians are doing good there. I guess I will fly up to base and grab some saddles for these guys. I've got some ascended saddles made, a few. Don't have enough for the whole army yet. That's one thing that's going to keep me from doing the boss battle for a little while. Making up enough saddles for all of them. They're very expensive. Ascended T-Rex saddles take a lot of metal to make. And I need to put this element up, I guess. This chest has my element in it. I have got 81 element in here, so now I've got 84, so I've got more than I thought I had. So hopefully I can make that tech replicator if I beat the Wyvern Queen. And I need to get back down there and throw out another T-Rex, because it's about time for the cryopod to go down. Let's grab up a few of these Rex saddles. I've got my good Rex saddles in here. I've only got 9 of them right now, so I need 9 more. They've got 83.6 armor on them. I'm not going to use the crafting skill thing this time on them. I was going to do that, but I have to do a mind wipe and put all your crafting skills into crafting, or all your skill points into crafting. There's a T-Rex egg. You're laying T-Rex eggs for me already. Thinking my Bronto will probably be done here by the time I get these guys set up. Take this egg, level this one up. It's at 290 already. Already got the health, so everything else will go into melee damage. Yeah, these are going to be some pretty good Rexes. This one's got 1464 melee. Put a ascended saddle on him. And ascended saddles for all your buddies here. We're going to have to start harvesting metal and stuff so we can get the rest of these saddles made up, so we can eventually get ready for that boss battle. I think we'll probably do pretty good with these Rexes with ascended saddles. Okay, this one's done got a saddle on it. Yep, I'm missing one here somewhere. Okay, you need a saddle. Somebody else is missing a saddle. I don't know where though. I guess this one in the middle. And did I get food in this one? I don't think I did. Nope, no food in that one. We got to get some food in these guys. Got to keep food in them because they're not healed up completely. Before we take them into the boss battle, they definitely got to be healed up. Okay, that one needs some food. Let's get some food in that one. My Brontosaur should be about tamed up by now. You've got food. And you don't, okay. And it's about time to put out another one, so let's go ahead and get another one ready. This video is going to be about taming a Brontosaur, but it looks like it's going to be more about staging your T-Rex army than taming a Brontosaur, because we're not really down there. We are getting our T-Rex army ready to go. Hoping we'll be ready for the boss battle pretty soon. I may be quite a few episodes away still yet though. Let's level this guy up. 30k health. And the rest into melee. $1,394 melee, so this one's just shy of 1,400 melee. Okay guys, let's see if we can follow some whistle commands again. Well, that took the long way around, didn't he? Okay, let's go see if we can get our Brontosaur up here. We want to set our Bronto up and put a feeding trough on its back so it can feed the T-Rex army. Looks like he's up. See if he got a good tame or not. Bronto, did you get a good tame? And hope you saved me a bunch of that kibble. 224, yeah, it is a perfect tame. I don't know what good stats on a Brontosaur is. It's got 12,000 health. That's quite a bit of health, and 357 melee and 2,500 weight, so it's got immense carrying capacity. Kind of makes me want to tame that female one now, but don't know that I will. Let's load this Bronto up. I'm going to take it over by the Rexes and throw him out. Put the platform saddle on him. And put a feeding trough on its back so it can feed my Rex army. And see how good it is at harvesting berries. So there's some berry bushes over here. We'll test him out. See if we can whistle command from the air on these guys. Nope, I can't seem to do it. Am I just too high? Yeah, there we go. down here and put our Brontosaur out, and we'll test him out on some of these plants here. Okay, Bronto, here you go. Got you a nice platform saddle right off the bat. It is a Mastercraft one. I haven't found an Ascended Bronto saddle yet. But here's how big the Brontosaur is. Quite huge. Very slow though. And that is a lot of berries. So I may use you as a berry harvester more than anything. Okay, there's 4 swipes of his tail. And Lord have mercy, look at the berries. We're going to be making some narcotics, looks like. That is a lot of berries with 4 tail swipes. Yep, that is crazy. Okay, let's put a feeding trough up on this thing. I'm thinking I'm going to put it all the way at the back. And maybe over here in the corner out of the way. This is just to feed the T-Rexes with. And we need a bunch of meat in that. Do my Fred Flintstone down the Bronto tail. Let's just see if we can land the wyvern up there on the Brontosaur platform saddle. Should be enough room to do this. That's pretty good. Now we can load up our meat trough here. And then I won't have to worry about whether or not I've got all these T-Rexes close food in all of them. And the next few days, I guess I will be collecting resources to make up enough saddles for my whole T-Rex army. It's going to take a while. Let's move the Bronto over closer. Can wyvern actually ride? Looks like you can. Well, this Bronto is super slow, even at fast speed. I'm going to move him over here next to the Rexes so they can reach the feed trough. That should be good, I think. And our crowd thing is worn down, so we can throw out another T-Rex, I think. Throw out another T-Rex to get leveled up. There we go. Let's get the levels throwed on him. He's already got his health up to 30k. I'd done this once before, but he's still got 31 levels to put into melee damage. Should be a pretty good Rex army, I think. I'm going to try to use 18 Rexes, a Daedon, and a Uteranus in the boss battle. But here's what I've got going on right now. I'm basically just making a staging area out of this Brontosaur for my T-Rexes. And all I'm going to be doing is waiting around on the cryopods to run down and throw out more. But anyway, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And thanks again for watching. This is Tile Creek Rock on the Crystal Isles map. Signing out.